What's going on, guys? We're coming back with some Final Fantasy 16, and I don't have the right headphones or plugged into the right jack. There we go. Now I can hear the game. All right. Okay, as we all know, last episode was intense. If you don't want spoilers, please click off now. Go watch the last stream. Go watch the last YouTube video at TKGames&Packpullz. Yeah, it would be episode 11, and it was nuts. And we're going to talk about that a little bit, so if you didn't watch it, this is not the place to be. Oops. Is my bitrate good? My bitrate's being a little weird, it says. If anybody is watching this, could you tell me if my bitrate is okay? Please? Like, if the video looks clear, if my sound looks clear. Alright. So, yeah. Like I said, if you don't want spoilers, go ahead and leave. Because we're going to talk about it a little bit. Alright. Last episode. Holy cow. Yeah, right there. Welcome back, Sid. I am now Sid. Because Sid died in my arms. Gave me his power so that I have lightning, so people think I'm Sid. And I'm rebuilding after Titan destroyed everything. Everything. Yeah, that was some pretty intense emotions. I found out that I'm supposed to be the vessel for Ultima. Like, that's weird to me.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have...
Oh, Karen made it out alive.
Is it business?
So some of them did make it out alive. Nice.
Coin purse weighing you down.
That's good. That's good to know. Let's see. It doesn't... Wait, what's these? Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Okay. Increases limit break generation by 3% when dealing damage. Increase limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. I try not to take damage, so that's the worst thing. Reduces heat wave cooldown. Reduces the gambit cooldown. Okay. Some Orchestrians, which we'll get all of these eventually. Right now, we just don't have enough money to do that kind of stuff. Elixirs. Instant restores all HP. We do want strength tonics and stone skin. We'll even get one elixir. Just it's 10,000, but I think it's worth it.
Have we any more knuckle puck?
Let's look at the Orchestrian. We got a couple more. What's this? Okay. And then, did our blacksmith survive? I see we got a stone still. Our blacksmith did survive. Black hammer right there. Oh, right here. Let's go over here and check out what we can do, if we can do anything.
What's that for you, dear?
We can make the Levin bolt. Which, obviously, we're going to.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
I don't think anything else we can. And nothing else is strong enough. Okay.
Have you been to the toll?
This is my chambers. And I've got a treasure chest, or a chest thing. Wall of Memories. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, where are we trying to go from here? Wait, I have just a room back here? Oh, it's like a, oh. There's a coffer. Okay. So we're in the wrong area. We need to go back down below. Okay. So this way is where we were trying to go. Remember there was once a time that nobody liked me? So there are people that know that I'm not Sid. The board behind me is, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend. Okay. Let's talk to Otto.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
Okay.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Okay. I'm gonna check on my dogs really quick. Alright, let's talk to Vivian.
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So,
only
to
4.
what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
That's a good question. How did we get here?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. certainly there is no better place to stage an army.
Okay.
From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Yeah, because they're also the center, which means they can be attacked from all directions.
The Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Walud, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
I would say the ones on the island, but also the ones that control
Your brother
Bahamut.
twins. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Well, that's a
I
simple
suppose it
task.
wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Okay. Question is, why would she even need old tomes when she seems like that she knows more than anyone else? Oh, he's got like his own little area now. That's good. This is way better than what his old area was.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
So, some people know me as Sid. Do they all know me as Clive too, or are only the ones that originally were in the original area know me as Clive?
No longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Wait, does that mean nobody can see the other
Twins
one?
seem well.
I thought everybody could see him, just not talk to him.
Little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
Okay, there's got to be some more things in here.
Particular chapter before.
Didn't quite get to level 4 though.
Subject shall we consider today?
But let's see. Now that I know that Joshua is alive. Yep. Sid. I just felt... Oh, okay. I was like, I just felt a really cold breeze next to me. I thought there was nothing there, but it's the cat. Hi, kitty. Ultima. Can't wait to know more of the Ultima stuff. Okay. Oops. We now have the new hideaway. I just want to get all of these considered red. Cost nice. Crystalline Dominion. Non-aggression treaty. Okay. Mysteries of the Realm. There's a lot of Mysteries of the Realm that seem to be a little bit crazy. Because I'm Mythos, and we don't really know what that means or entails. I still have yet to see whatever this one is. Okay, that's everything.
Everything you needed?
Now we'll go back to our chambers. Unless there's quests to do. Doesn't look like it. And I can't teleport anywhere to get to any more quests. Okay.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
Of course.
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otter stole us. Alright, I'll have a look.
Okay.
And then you get some rest.
If I don't want any rest, you guys ever think that? I want to fight. I want to fight for Sid's cause.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
I just want to get rid of the yellow marker on this. Does that get rid of it? Yeah.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern ground.
The Republican army marches on the Empire. At Twinside at the Men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you when you're done where upon my return. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
For now.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But Look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
That's fair. Yeah. He's gonna come back because he wants you, but right now he is in, like, he's inside Joshua, right? Or did he just seal off that bit of him?
Crystals. To Sid.
I like that they use some of the old school Final Fantasy songs. There's Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Okay. Time to do something.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Okay, I can put this back on my shortcut here. Oops. I have 1,600 ability points. I feel like I get aerial blast. It's too late to go back now. Okay, god damn, I keep using the wrong button. And then I like gouge, but I think aerial blast here. There we go. I gotta learn where everything is now again.
And how may I assist you today? What is it that you wish to learn?
By speaking with Vivian, the highway map, hideaways map room. Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings.
Here's the latest information I have.
What the heck? Oh, okay, so they were married. They had me and Phoenix. I am the shield, which is right there. These are my companions, and also companions with Sir Wade and Sir Tyler, who are dead now. Rodney Murdoch. What does that mean? I don't know what this one means. The hand here. I'm also friends with the Ambrosia. But I don't know what this means. Oh, and then deceased, believed dead, mysterious stranger. Guarding. Wait. It's not showing them as dead. Wait a minute. We thought they died when Ifrit attacked. And now we have all these crazy stuff going on. A lot of crazy stuff going on. So all of these guys are not considered dead, but Elwyn is. Or, yeah, Elwyn is. Wait, who's this? Tymat. Okay. He's considered dead at this point. This is interesting, actually. Isabel, Martha, and Quentin. Rodney was proclaimed dead by his wife, who's also now dead. But these two are still alive. And there's Sid died, but now Joshua is alive. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Yeah.
Thus ends today's lesson.
That's a lot of stuff to understand.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual.
Okay.
But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive.
That is weird.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto.
Of course.
I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Alright. Now I'm assuming that I gotta go.
Martha is a survivor. We'll find her.
Alright. Oh, there's a quest over here. I'm gonna go do that first. Because we got quests to do. Or at least pick up the quest before we leave.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
That's one. That's yeah.
Of course, you'll skiff it.
Well, that's
Green star thing. I don't even know what that is. Okay. So that's where we're heading. We go here first. Finish the quest really quick. I need a mount. Okay.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
I gotta learn how to do combos with that because that's a really useful attack. What do you mean, help me out with my Twitch custom graphics? I don't really have any custom graphics. I just kind of make my own stuff and just go with it.
What happened here?
Whoa, this place is
We need to find the others.
quite destroyed.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Okay, go up here and check out what's going on.
Sid? one said you'd be coming. I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrow-Eyes.
Thanks for following,
To the
Avec.
abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards.
It may...
Jill and I will go after them.
It'll hopefully help in the long run.
Take care of the people
Only
here.
at 38 followers. Maybe one day I'll have more.
But, before you go, one of the locals heard something.
I'm more in it just to have fun
It's
playing my
talking
games.
about the culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Okay. Deliver pitch of blues to the hideaway docks.
Cole is right.
And
That was no
let's see. Where does it want me to go for that? It wants me to go all the way over here.
tavern brawl. It was a message.
Okay, let's go over here and check out the shop.
Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The
Gotta wait
orders
for
will
this
have
little
to
talking
come
scene.
higher up.
There we go.
How do?
Stone skin. Increases stone skin duration by 30 seconds. For 1900, I'll buy that. Oops, I didn't mean to equip it. That's okay. I think just having that will be useful. But I don't want it on yet. Where did it equip to? Let's see, attack with 7 when equipped. Okay, it took over the pet one, which is this one. I like that one too much. Okay. It says it's in excess. Oh, I gotta go this way. I'll just do this quest first since it's closer. Wait, how do I can't remember how to... Oh, right.
Oi, look sharp.
Do I go down the ladder or do I go down this way? I guess this way. Okay. Yep, this is the right way.
If those horses touch
Okay, things have gotten a little bit stronger. I can take them, but is this... Okay, yep, go this way. And then continue on.
Look, up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Okay.
The Black Shields.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were going to hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
It's time for me to go take out more.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one order of shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far. Even for the Empire.
Go, Tortor! Over here! Get him!
Okay. Beat all those. Then here's some chocobos. These are pretty low level things, so I don't think I really need to fight them. I think I'll just keep moving. Why was she running this way? It's like she was... That was weird, right? This looks like a place I'd put items. Just one meteorite. Okay. And graveyard. I missed.
This one. Over here.
I feel like my character's finally getting a little stronger.
Are we too late?
Yeah, this doesn't look so
Must
good.
be someone inside.
Alright, let's see. Dang. All of them like turn to complete stone.
No.
Damn it.
Well,
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Dude, you guys are making a mistake.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law.
I feel like I've heard that voice before.
Dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
I've heard that voice.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Don't tell me these are Sir Tyler and... Let's just blow them up. I love how they're yelling the whole time while that attack's going on. Okay. Those voices sounded familiar.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Okay. Quest is complete. Looks like I gained a level, or am I just really close? Looks like I'm really close. Dang.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Where'd their bodies go?
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Damn.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Empire, the Imperials, dead.
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue.
That's so crazy.
Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't
I am
her
Sid.
fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
Dang. A lot of death.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bears... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice.
Are they all in that sack? Because they all turned to dust.
Their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
Yep, they are
Mrs.
just
Roby's
dust.
not far from here. Riddick's jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Okay. I do want to check around for items. Because I feel like I didn't explore enough. Or maybe I did before when I was here. Oh, nope. I was right. Just some magic dash. That's okay. Alright. Wants me to head over here. Okay. I go all the way up and around this way. Go, Torgal. Ooh, a new enemy. Wait, a rank? It's a bounty? They have bounties in this game? Okay. Every now and then, Clad may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing items. Well, of course I'm going to fight.
What do I say? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
I have no idea what's even going on. Use that just a little too late. Oh. What just happened? I don't even know because I've never seen that before. Okay. Wait, which way do I gotta go? What just happened? Was it that circle? Maybe it was that circle that I was in.
Look sharp.
I did see the circle at last second, and I tried to use the Phoenix jump thing to move out of the way, but I didn't get it in time.
Thank you, Founder.
So that was my own fault. I want to beat it though. I didn't move in time.
Nice try.
Just get out of that. Yeah, that was definitely what killed me. Man, this enemy's hard.
Nice try.
Okay. Just get out of it. There we go. That was a much better fight. Now that I knew what I was dodging, that was dumb of me not to move out of the way. I don't know what those green stars are. Okay.
You didn't see that coming.
Alright, let's continue this way. Right, this is the right way. It is.
That must be the bridge.
I walked over here once before.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Oh wait, I can just quick travel up to Martha's Rest. There we go.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
I wonder what those marks and stuff will be for later.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but
Well, who
a
wouldn't
story
think
meant
that?
to
That's
make folk
just
think twice about
crazy.
lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these black shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
You got me.
Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Is that green star like reputation? This... wonder if it tells me. I'm trying to understand. I just don't. Okay, there's a quest right here. Looks like it's the only one around here. Yep. See what it is really quick.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of no
chocobos.
You heard me right. Wild birds and not what?
Yeah, why not?
You save Whiteheart and her flock. You hear me? And don't worry. Good luck.
Okay. Gives me 20 of those star points, whatever those are. Gotta be like reputation or something.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Oh look, they're friendly as long as you don't attack them first. There's a white feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Okay. Got a white chocobo pinion. And maybe Ambrosia is one of a kind and this is Ambrosia. Get some extra 5 gil. Heck yeah.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
You cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon her.
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You heard.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we her?
All right.
Get him! Over here!
I'll be right back. Wait up 1 second, guys. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you were back. Oh, yeah, no. I think it's 9 outside. No. I have. All right. New enemies approach, huh? Some hounds. Gotta kill this hound first. Enjoy. There's the stagger. There's that. That was some good damage. Oh, that was bad. And dead. Oh, nope, not dead. Now dead. Torgal looks mad. And now he's good.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy?
It's Ambrosia.
It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Am I telling him that it's Ambrosia?
I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Oh,
But that's good. That means I'll get back. I'll get back Ambrosia. Maybe I'll actually be able to mount and ride.
doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed.
I don't think there's a point to having the eye patch, but okay.
Few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old White Hart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, White Hart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am.
That was 5 years ago, though, so.
Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
This was a necessary one, I believe. Yeah, this was a necessary quest. That's why it's good to do all the side quests. Okay. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Hold R3 on the field to summon Ambrosia and X to mount. I just want to see. So as fast as I could go. Wait, gallop, hold R2. Oh, R2. L2 is to rein in. This is cool. What happens if I get into a fight? Wait, he can attack? That's funny.
Straight home
now. That was kind of funny. Okay. Okay, now we go back. And I got cock and ball.
Where's Gav?
I go down below. Gotta go turn in this quest.
Finish with that log,
All right. Good quest complete. Badge of Might. Was that a piece of gear? It was. Oh, it increases by... That's way better. Well, not way better, but better than my old one. So I should equip it. Okay. Look, a couple more things, and then I'm gonna head off so that I can eat some food and maybe come back later tonight.
I hear there's trouble.
Think it's all right to touch him?
Let's go ahead and do this.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
You remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head?
Okay.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor.
That's smart.
They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals.
It's ingenious.
4 mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the 7 High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Is that going to be like a mark board? Alright, boards, the hunt board. Yep. Okay. So what? It'll just tell me random places the hunts will be at. That's cool that we have hunts. I kind of want to go check it. Where is it? Oh, it'd be up at the top. We got quests and stuff here. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here for right now. I'm starving, so I'm gonna go ahead and go eat. And then maybe we'll be back on a little bit later. If not, we'll be back tomorrow probably. Hope you guys enjoyed. All of you on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please leave a like and comment. And yeah. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.